Welcome back, everybody, to the GTR Dynasty. Big Slime here in the booth. We got Hell State in the booth with me. We have Gamer of the Week. We got Crableg and the Vanderbilt Commodores at home versus Absolute Dog and the Arizona State Sun Devils. Arizona State, I believe, number 5 seed. Vanderbilt around the 11 in the standings. Hell State, big matchup. First time these guys have played each other. How do you see this one playing out?
Well, like we spoke on the pregame show, or the preseason show rather, when this matchup was brought up, Crab plays a very unique style of offense, and even the best users across the game have struggled with. It's very high-paced, a lot of weird formations, a lot of motion, and it could throw Arizona State for a loop here if they're not ready. But like I said, if there's one man I trust on to get a defensive game plan right and executed, it's the head coach of Arizona State. So we're going to see it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, Jarvis Sleeves coming off a win up against the TCU Horned Frogs. That was a big matchup. Convincing win. Vanderbilt, their loss on the year, coming up against you in the Benz. One possession game. So you know about what this Vandy team has in store. We're going to be underway here in Nashville. All whites for the Sun Devils, all black for Vandy.
Yeah, I think the all white has become the default look for the Sun Devils away from home.
99's Arizona State. Vanderbilt, their best team thus far in the Dynasty, 97 overall. Crowd's going to pump a little bit more into it. You see the I formation to start out. Going to hand it off. Donald.
Good play there by the safety. One thing that you got to look at when you look at this Vanderbilt team, you're going as far as Tony Beckford can take you here. In my opinion, one of the most stacked quarterbacks we've ever seen. And he's very young, too, so some of that inexperience shows through at times. He threw a couple of picks, made a couple bad throws against Mississippi State in the Benz. Looking to correct that today because to beat Arizona State, to be quite frank, you have to be scotch-free.
Yeah, you got to be on your A game. And I think he's got maybe like the least amount of losses in the league. That's for sure. The best record overall.
I think they looked at it the other day before the Picola game. He had an all-time record of 72-5. So now 74-5.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on.
There might be 73. It's something along those
lines. Donald.
Playing to the backfield a lot there. Donald making plays on the ground and on the air on this first drive here.
No huddle. We're going to see a lot of no huddle tonight. 1st and 10. Going to hand it off. Donald gets to the outside. I feel like he had a hold there. Maybe his momentum just took him to the outside. Hope on the tackle.
Yeah, that actually ended up helping them. You saw Vanderbilt was a little bit discombobulated on defense. There was a couple of guys in places they shouldn't have been. If Arizona State had taken to the skies, it would have been trouble.
Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today.
5 wide here for the Sun Devils. 2nd and 11.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Swain. He's rolling out. Looking for a man. Still looking. He's going to picked off. Mama. Vandy with a turnover. Rico Mama.
No such ability on that guy. He just made the play. That's impressive. Good play rec there.
Listen,
we
recruited
might get some air
Mama
on that ball next time.
Look at this. Everyone up at the line. Oh my God.
Okay, this is going to be an issue here.
That is assault.
That is,
that's not even sack.
That's not even Tinker, but Tinker has made a name for himself. Made headlines with his tire NIL deal this week. That is probably one of the richest deals in NIL history. And this Arizona State front 7, man,
He's going to hand it off to
find
Swift.
a way to penetrate it.
Yeah, 3rd and 11. I was going to say about Mama, we were on the recruiting trail, saw him out there. We just didn't have room on the roster. I'm glad he found a home here at Vanderbilt, starting, gets the pick early. Shout out to Mama.
We'll see if Arizona State 6 will blitz heavy here on 3rd and 11 on a passing down.
Trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Yeah, we'll see what Vandy pulls out here. Very unorthodox here on offense. Beckford, just an absolute stud. A lot of adjustments. Going to hand it off to Swift.
I don't hate that play call, but I think that is setting up a play for fourth down. And
yeah, you got to go for
they're
it.
going for it.
Yeah.
If he'd got off that one guy, he might have had the first down on that.
Oh, yeah, Swift just speed boosted right into his own man, getting blocked. Thrown down, actually.
You're hosting Arizona State at home. Talent deficit.
Look at it. Man in motion. Look at everyone up at the line. He's going to swing it out to the running back, and he's going to get tackled. Arizona State recovers after the turnover.
Like we said, the defensive mastermind of Jarvis Sleeves. He's able to load that line. The DB's able to get off of that block there and make the play.
Yeah. Yeah, just great overall play by the defense. Yeah, you wonder if he maybe could have did a field goal there, but I think it was the right decision to go for it. Oh, Flood. Miller. Woo.
Just something you have to be ready to guard is the flood concept that is Arizona State, the backbone of what they like to do when they run tight. They run flood concepts, outs, zigs, post, corners, and they're cutting all over the place. You just got to find an answer.
No huddle, up the pace.
He'll run it to the other side.
Yeah, I mean, just the route runners and just the ability out in space by them. You know, you see a lot of that from AD who he recruits. 2nd and 1 now. Loading up here in the box. Gonna take his time. RPO gonna hand it off to Donald. Oh, he spins off a tackler. Gets the first down. Nice effort there by the redshirt senior.
I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
New set of downs. Pretty aggressive defense here. They're going to dump it off to Donahue. Not sure if that was a miscommunication there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Interesting. We're up 2nd and 9.
The Sun Devils are looking to take advantage of this red
This
zone
defense has for Vandy. Coming up real close, going to try to jam the receivers here.
2nd down, we're going to throw it.
Swain, a little nice little out route to Donald. He's going to get it down to the 2-yard line, 1-yard line, right in front of Sparky, going brazy on the sidelines.
You're good, you're good buddy, Sparky.
Yeah, I've met Sparky. Swain on the handoff, Donnell. He's losing 2 yards.
I've met Sparky too. Well, I didn't meet him. We made eye contact while I was storming the field, and I kind of threw him the forks down. I was kind of being, you know, rowdy and rambunctious. It was a good moment for us.
You got to.
Hey, stand on it.
Looking back on it, 2nd and goal. Down to 30 seconds here left in up the middle. The Wild Devil spins. Oh, he's tackled at the 1. Thought he got in.
Yeah, 3rd and goal. You gotta find a way if you're Vanderbilt.
I mean, I don't know how he didn't get in there. How is that not a? That's. I mean, I wouldn't challenge it, but formation. He's going to hand it off. Doesn't get it. He's going to think about it here going into the 2nd. 4th and goal. What do you do here?
Yeah, I don't think you run a play.
You know what I'm saying? Well, what do you do coming into the quarter?
Given how good my defense played that first drive, I might kick the 3 here.
Yeah, I think it's smart. I mean, you've gone down. You got the early pick or interception, and then coming all the way down here, I feel like you kind of have to get some points on the board. All right. See a look here. See a look. 4th and goal.
The offense will take their first time out of the
take a timeout.
Thought
about it.
Vanderbilt The nerds are getting rowdy.
Yeah, they're pumping a lot of NIL into that program across all sports. It's really doing them, that's where NIL shines, right? Team like Vandy, teams like Indiana, coming out of nowhere, historically bad. 4th and goal, he's going for it here, folks. AD's going to direct snap. He's not going to get there. It's turnover on downs. Vandy.
Wow.
Put it on the table.
Well, it's much like I said, very reminiscent of the goal line stop the Dogs got against USC in the Benz. In a world where we live in, where offense is everything, people talk about how hard it is to play defense. There's not one play that pumps me up more than a good goal line stand.
Here. Going to hand it off. That was a play action. Throws it to nobody. I mean, he was getting pressure. He was about to get hit there in the end zone. Is that intentional grounding? I mean,
now the more challenging part of this is probably going to be to get out of this spot.
Here he goes. He's getting pressured. Hit as he throws. Almost.
I mean, it's just
cluttered up there.
Put your ears back if you're Arizona State.
3rd and 10.
Taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going.
Here we go now. Beckford.
From inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back.
From his own end zone. Picked off. The Bows. Touchdown. Sun Devils. Pick 6. Frederick.
Well, that's a way to silence this Nashville crowd.
Yeah, I think if you're Arizona State, you absolutely needed something like that to happen. Vanderbilt absolutely did not need that to happen. Now you're kind of back to square one here. What is the spread on this? 10? Oh, I do want to shout out Turf Tech, our president CEO. It's his birthday today, actually.
Wow.
In the Discord, go tell him happy birthday.
Happy 54th birthday, Turf. You know.
I think Turf's pretty young. Beckford, hands off. He's swift as oof.
You've got to find an answer here if you're Vanderbilt. You've got to find a way to block this. Because right now, it's just, you're getting hit even before the ball snaps.
Yeah, he's shooting it.
By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker
He's going Charlie Kirk on him. 2nd and 13, RPO. 3rd and 5. Beckford making a lot of adjustments here, dropping back. He's looking for a man, can't find one. He's got plenty of time. He's going to take off, gets it off, 1st down. Commodores up the tempo here.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two.
Who really brought the hurry up out? Was it Crab? Was he kind of?
I'd say Crab.
I mean, everybody kind of did it, but to really put it to the next level, as you see an 8-yard completion there. I feel like everybody does it just a little bit more all of a sudden, you know?
Very effective for situations like this where you kind of feel like you got Arizona State in a look that you like.
He's pushing the ball downfield. He's going to keep going.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first.
Beckford, he's screened, picked off. Brooks.
Could take it all the way. Inside the 10. Takes it all.
Lurk.
Pick 6. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, he completely baits.
One of the last things you expect when you throw a screen is a safety to be right there to make that play, but Brooks gets a good jump on this ball.
And the point after is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown.
14-0. Vanderbilt does get the ball at halftime. So, not all is lost. Definitely not. Oh. Brings it out. Gets to the 10.
So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession.
Arizona State is pressing the entire
this is just
team.
When you have the DBs behind you to make this
Oh, he's
work.
gonna hand it off Swift. I feel like he had a little bit of daylight there, not a lot. Couldn't get out of it. 2nd and 8.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls.
Gonna hand it off. No, it's a play action. Broken up. Great play by, I think is that Brooks again? Not quite sure what number he was. I feel like Arizona State has a new team every year just based off the 30 picks they send to the draft.
Well, there's a
After the second down incompletion,
there's something that you got to think about here for Arizona State. You've blitzed every time that you've done.
Oh my God!
Goodness.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I just don't see.
That was
makes
impressive.
any sense.
That was. Is it safe to say AD kind of radicalized the gap shoot? Earnhardt.
Gosh.
They finally stopped him, but he found a nice lane in that return.
I'll say one thing. There have been rumors going around that both AD and Coach P at TCU have been considering retirement, and I think that there are certain people in the league that, much like the SEC world found themselves in the later years of Nick Saban, or
come back,
just waiting for that to happen.
Yeah, 8. AD with the title here in 26. A lot of people. That's an interesting stat in itself. Now deep in Vandy territory, the crowd's trying to get back into it a little bit here. Swain, plenty of time, just sits there. I mean, he didn't even move in the pocket. I mean, must be nice.
We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime.
Yeah, you see the receiving yard leaders, Jackson.
Second down now. Every
Far
play important down here
far
in the red
the
zone.
most receiving yards so far.
RPO, Donald.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
He's got 0 yards rushing on 8 attempts.
So here we go. Third down.
Yeah, they've shut him down.
3rd and 3.
That decides football games.
Swain, Flood, touchdown. Miller.
Makes it to the end zone. Touchdown.
At what point does the route commit come into play? Because I don't know if he's doing it, but
Oh,
if
it's
he's
Miller
not,
time.
he probably should consider it.
Absolutely, but when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be
Yeah, we just think back to the
exactly what they needed to do by
the 2
capitalizing
picks
on
there.
that short field.
And they tack on the extra point.
Definitely a big difference.
Team out there, they are
Started out,
scoring a
I
touchdown.
mean, great start. Just still though, if you go down here, you get a touchdown, you're gonna get the ball back, go down, get another touchdown. It's a 1 possession game. Anything could happen. I think you gotta go back to that first drive. Think about what you did there.
So the first play of the drive
But Vanderbilt in desperate need of some points here.
left on the clock.
And Arizona State is not coming off of the splits look.
On 1st and 10,
They come.
It's a pick. Oh, I thought it was a pick. They finally got it to Morton. That's their big playmaker.
well short of the marker. Commodores will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Oh, he's got him on the crosser. PDE. Is that Poe?
They bring
I think
it
it's
down.
Poe.
It looked like a D, man. I swear.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Okay, it is Poe. Jesus.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Beckford, oof.
Throws incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
To anyone who says that having speed on your D-line doesn't mean anything, tell them this film.
I don't think anybody says that. Who would say that?
Well, there are some people in the.
I think
I don't want to
speed
say
everywhere.
lower. I don't want to say lower echelon, but that are not known for their good football teams.
I think speed is the first thing you look at across the board. Beckford. Oh, he got it. Edwards. I mean, he can back up just enough while getting hawked by the whole D-line. Beckford now has the RPO. Wilson on the tackle. No huddle, under a minute now. Timeout, Arizona State in the first half. I mean, what do you do for Vandy here?
It's
12. Beckford. Oh, he's gonna get it out to the running back. Oh, he makes a nice. Oh my. Nice move. Montgomery puts a hit on him. 3rd and 7 now.
I will say Swift out of the backfield for Vanderbilt can be dangerous this year. Has a little bit of shiftiness to him. Oh, what a delay route there.
Poe.
Not a bad idea.
I saw a couple things. Personally. 4th and 2. Gotta have it here. Absolutely have to have it. Timeout, Arizona State. Okay.
This critical down just to get everybody on the same page. The Commodores will come to the line here looking to convert on
Beckford, 4th and 2.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Gotta have it. Oh, and he has it. Morton hangs on to it now. Under 30 seconds. Vanderbilt with 3 timeouts. Oh, he gets it off to Swift. Touchdown, Vandy. Much needed points for the Commodores. Swift delivers. Beckford took a hit.
Now you just got to go in at halftime and do it again.
Yeah. 17 seconds left. What do you think?
Well, I know one thing I'm not doing here if I'm Vanderbilt.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to
what is that?
Before halftime.
Sitting and prevent.
Oh.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempt.
No timeouts for the Sun Devils.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks.
There we go, 5 wide. Swain starts going to work.
Defense not pressing this time.
Defense.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football.
Defense playing games. They're going to get it to the out route to Miller. Miller does not get out of bounds. Clock still rolling. Under 10 seconds now. 2nd and 1 does not matter. You're going to have to get something here. This might be the last play of the half. It is. Oh, he's got one more in him. Merlin Miller, tippy toes.
I think that's fine. You just try to keep everything in front of you.
This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
We've seen Hail Marys deliver. Oh, he's going to hand off to Donald. Worth a shot. Halftime, Arizona State up 21-7 over Vanderbilt here in Nashville. Vanderbilt receiving the ball. What kind of adjustments do you think Vanderbilt needs to make here?
I think the O-line coach has spent his halftime pulling his hair out over how to block this Arizona State front.
Yeah, he almost got a block 8.
So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now.
They're going to come out in the I formation. They want to have a good start to the drive. He's going to hand it off. No play action. Oh my. Oh, he had him. Oh. Hey, did you see what I see? I saw it. Oh my God.
Boy, this guy can do it.
Morton
was
was
he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there,
buck naked.
good job of pulling it down.
Bagford gonna hand off to Swift. He gets a good block, but looks like it's gonna be a hold on the play. He's getting hammered down by Brooks.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
1st and 20 after the hold. Can't have that if you're Vandy. Really not anything out of his.
Costly. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, nothing he could do about the hold. Just unfortunate. Look.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that?
I think you gotta.
Nowhere to go after the catch.
You gotta dig deep in this one.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
19 to the first down marker here. Vandy wide. Ooh, Swift. Yeah, 3rd and 18 now. You think trying to get them spread out there would help maybe with the up the middle, but Arizona State ready for it.
Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Got a bunch over here. Bagford, 3-man rush. Bagford still getting pressured. Edwards makes that one. All right, 4th and 4. This D-line is just absolutely abusing the O-line. Fourth and 4. We'll see what Vandy. Hey, gotta have it here. Gotta have it. Oh, he gets the slant route to Griffin. Okay, up the pace.
Vandy finding something here.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. On first
Bagford.
they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wide.
Got some man over the middle. Morton.
Well placed ball there by Tony Beckford.
Commodore starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back.
No huddle out to Swift on the screen.
Makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage.
Gain of 8.
The receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Heads up first snap in the red zone on this drive.
Still in the bunch formation.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Oh, he's got it off on the comeback. Touchdown, Vandy.
The comeback is on.
Nice look there. Nice route by the receiver.
Bagford is, I mean, he's putting the team on his shoulders, stood in there, just took an absolute massive hit. Delivers the ball.
Now if you're Vanderbilt, you're fully here. I don't think the defense played bad today. You gotten what? 2 stops in the red zone? Or well, 1 stop on the goal line, 1 stop at like the 40.
Yeah, not terrible. I mean, you know, those the pick 6 and the other pick really is, you know, the big difference here.
Gotta find a way to stop him again.
Yeah, we'll see if Arizona State go the full distance this time. I mean, look at the wide receiver room. Wow. 1st and 10. Crowd trying to get into it. Going to hand off to Donald.
Uh-oh.
Donald. Nobody's going to catch him.
Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. The 10. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Arizona State puts a fork in the end zone again. Swift doing his dance. Look at him go.
Yeah, that is a metaphorical gut punch to Vanderbilt.
On the BAT, it's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14.
You're so ready for that out route. You're trying to get your DBs out wide, and the middle inside zone is left unmarked. Look at Oklahoma State, number 10 in the country right now.
That's
a little insane.
I think they're actually available. Like, they're only a 3.5 star. Out of Oklahoma State.
Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last possession
Yeah, you just gotta keep scoring. That's my philosophy. Just keep scoring. We're gonna hand it off. No play action. He's got him on the post. Okay, that was Edwards on the catch.
Okay. You have something here on offense if you're Vanderbilt that is working.
Gonna hand it off. This time Swift just throws his body in there. Huge collision. All right, 2nd and 3. He's gonna hand it off again. No play action. Gets it out to him. Swift.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past.
Everyone at the line here.
Get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Play action. Oof. Bagford just.
It's pretty simple as a defensive.
I mean, look at his jersey.
Drops back to throw. If we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Oh my.
Bagford.
It's picked off. Fontaine.
Oh my.
Beckford is down still. Arizona State. This defense is.
Someone's getting fired after this game.
This defense is absurd right now. Absolutely absurd what this defense is capable of.
Thank goodness I don't play him. All I got to say.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Man, you got, like it, you know the blitz is coming. Like, you know it's coming. I mean, can you get it out quicker than that, or is that just?
I don't think you can. There was no one open on that play.
You just press a button. Like, just press a button.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Maybe we're seeing some lag issues. I'm not sure if that's the case. Hand off Swift. Got an opening. Swift is. He's like his legs are cinder blocks right now, trying to get through the line.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo.
Nice. Morton.
He's in the clear.
Andy show.
Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Seeing a little bit of network there. Just let us know if anything needs to be paused or stopped or. Wow.
Negative 19 speed on Morton, right? Oh. Well, rest in peace to the, whatchamacallit.
We gotta explain it.
All
What does
right,
that mean?
we're back.
Welcome back, everybody, to the GTR Dynasty. A little bit of technical difficulties there, but we'll pick it back up. So the deal is, it's about to be the fourth quarter. They'll run one quarter here. Arizona State is theoretically up 2 scores, 2 touchdowns, 35-21. And he's getting the ball back, and then I will play this one quarter.
The Vanderbilt's still climbing an uphill road here. But hey, look on the bright side. If you're Vanderbilt here, all the wear and tear that your players have gotten trying to block this Arizona State line is erased. So maybe the fresh legs will help them. But 5 minutes left in this game. You got to make up 2 scores. You're going to have to get aggressive here.
All right, that's fair. It probably would have went this route regardless. Onside kick. Oh, it's bounced off.
Oh, my goodness.
Arizona State recovers. Oh. Nice little adrenaline there to get it going again. Wake you back up.
You just thought there was no way possible Vanderbilt could climb back into this game. That's how they do it.
RPO action.
Oh my goodness.
Donahue. Whew. Hey, them boys got fresh legs too.
We have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage.
Hey, we'll see how it plays out though. You got one quarter. Essentially the fourth quarter here.
What a way to jumpstart this offense.
The loser will close out the app, and then we'll do a forced win for those at home, all the fans who were interested in what that process would be like. Handoff now. Donald, touchdown, Sun Devils.
I think I just heard something.
42-21.
You hear that song?
I don't. Oh. Copyrighted.
I think the Undertaker's alive, Kane.
Oof.
Or wait, it's the other way around. But, same idea.
Hey, Beckford now. We'll point out, Beckford's he's fresh. Might as well, put the body on the table. Down 3 scores, Vanderbilt.
They're going to the air in the first play.
Beckford sacked. Trey Morrow. You remember Clay Morrow, the Heisman winner?
Oh yeah.
That's his kid.
Is it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's second down and long here from 13.
Another undersized lineman, 5'11", out there getting the sack, big sack. Second and 22, excuse me.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wide.
And oof.
Fastball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up third down.
See what Vandy can do here. Gonna have to get the ball rolling here. Hezzy slant. Okay, that's nice. Game there gets it. 4th and 2. That's an interesting little play there. Beckford stuffed at the line. Oh, and he's hurt.
Oh my! No.
He took a huge hit.
Oh,
he just broke his sternum.
Choke slam.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, it was a choke slam too. Look at it.
He choke slammed him.
I can just.
Oh, I wish I could do Jim Ross right now. 1st and 10. It's 42-21. Swain, RPO.
Oh my goodness.
Miller.
It's just
Miller.
gone from bad to worse.
Theoretically 49-21 now.
Chris, it's not just his route running, It's the chemistry
3.5 minutes left here in the game.
that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason, but at times
Yeah, Beckford, you gotta wonder what's going on with him. Gonna find out here soon, I hope. I hope he's okay. I'm sure he's okay.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback.
He's alive. You see probably a smart move here to get Beckford out of there. And he just wants to get back in. They're gonna have to, protect him from himself. I mean, his chest is caved in. He's probably got a concussion as well.
So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it and fourth down in their territory.
Gonna hand it off to Swift. Oh, Swift's got room here. One man to beat. Does not. Okay. Yeah. I was about to say that's his first rush, but yeah. For those just tuning in,
teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this.
Had to restart here in the fourth quarter.
Mental psyche and their confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Oh, Swift. Oof. Huge loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Handoff here from the shot.
Hand off to Swift.
And they bring him down. That's
Yeah, I think they're just trying to get up out of here.
Still well short of the mark.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense.
Hey, tough start to the season for Vandy. 0-2, but I feel like pretty favorable rest of the way here. After they gave you a certified thriller, which one gets a little out of hand. Third and 8.
Oh, he rushed one.
Oh, Cleveland.
Well, to quote the great that Sauce was mentioning earlier, to quote the great Jim Ross, to be in this Vanderbilt pocket right now, you got to be tougher than a $2 steak, and that's just not a good look on the O-line.
Pretty damn good punt, honestly.
Hey, look at that. You got a punter in Vanderbilt.
Yeah, I think that's gonna do it here. Run out the first quarter. Arizona State opening up the season now, going to be 3-0 with wins over TCU and Vanderbilt. Two teams we expect to see in the playoffs, so a good start to the season for them. Vanderbilt starting off 0-2 with losses against top 5 teams, so nothing to hang their head on for that.
It'll be fun. Uphill road for the rest of the year.
And that'll theoretically do it here in Nashville. Arizona State, your winners. And again, if we have Vanderbilt just kind of close out the app, we'll do the... There we go. AD, we'll go down to the sideline. AD, I mean, just a masterful performance on defense. Tell us how you got your guys ready for it.
Yeah, man. Good game to Crab, first of all. Crab, really good guy, man. Really good player. Really intelligent guy. Hard worker. He's a sponge. And he's continued to get better, ever since we started the Dynasty. So a lot of, did not take him lightly at all, man. The plan going in was to be ultra aggressive. I knew Crab liked to, run a lot of RPOs, screenplays, stuff like that. And, of course, the no huddle, going tempo. So, I was just going to try to, get some pressure on the quarterback, try to come after him a little bit and see what they did against that. But yeah, man, pretty good game. Really sloppy start at the first there through the pick. And then Crab got a nice stop down there at the goal line. So got to clean up some stuff there at the first of the game. But, overall, pretty good performance and, good game to Crab again.
Yeah, absolutely. No doubt to all of the above. Hell State, what do you got for AD here?
Yeah. You've been, well, like I said in the pregame show, your defensive game planning is second to none. Really seemed to me like the game plan was a lot of cover zero. And, is that going to be something that you would like to stick with throughout the rest of the season? I didn't get a chance to watch the TCU film, but is that something that you're going to kind of adapt as a mentality, or are you going to try to switch it up depending on who you're playing? I know you got Pablo later, and I'm sure you'll play him 2 or 3 times this year. So just what's the mentality? Is it going to be more of this, or is it going to be a little bit something else?
It's really all matchup based. This is my first time playing Crab, so I guess a lot of guys in here probably know I'm pretty aggressive on defense, especially if if somebody hasn't seen me before, I'm probably going to test them with some mid blitz, see how they react to that, and adjust as I go. But yeah, man, just matchup based, and but I mean, sure, that's being aggressive, blitzing. That's a big part of what I try to do. So we'll probably see some more of that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just no doubt. Great performance by UAD here. Let's get over to Crab real quick. We'll come back to you, AD. Crab started out with that pick to start the first of the game there, and you had some really good moments, but just the picks really your team. Tell us how their health is now.
Well, it saved our team's health by having the desync happen. That was kind of clutch. Made the loss a little more bearable. Just came out and got punched in the mouth. That Arizona State defense is tough, and it took me too long to adjust. And when I adjusted, it was just too late. I'd already got myself in a hole with a couple picks, and going into it, I knew I had to win the turnover battle to have any chance. And get an early pick, and it's like, okay. And then you make a couple mistakes, and next thing you know, you're down 2 scores. So GG's to AD, and hopefully we'll see him again later on this year.
Yeah, we definitely expect to see you in the playoffs, no doubt. Hell State?
Well, starting off 0-2, those losses are both to teams who are currently ranked 3rd and 4th, so there's not much to hang your head on there. But starting off 0-2, nonetheless, do you feel like the rest of the season is going to kind of be an uphill battle as you get down into ACC play?
I'd say definitely. I got a bye week after this one, so we're going to be 0-2 going into week 5 at home against North Carolina, and that's a tough game. And just going to have to somehow right the ship, take the bye week, maybe relax a little bit, see what happens. But definitely a sour taste in our mouth, and going to just have to come in and run the table.
Anything else for Crab? Crab, anybody want to shout out before we head back over to AD?
Nobody wanted to shout out. Nobody worthy of a shout out after today's game. Just AD, and yeah, that's it.
I will go back over to AD. AD, how do you feel about the rest of the year? Your schedule looking, how do you feel about where it's going to end up, maybe in the title game for the conference?
Feel pretty good about it, man. Two big tests early on here in the first part of the season. Picola, then Crab Leg. Of course, I got that team out in California the Trojans, man, I got them waiting. I'm going to have to go to USC for the second year in a row. And, he's...
That scheduling committee didn't do you a favor
Yeah,
on that
man.
one. Hell State understands.
Yeah,
Tell me about it.
It's okay, man. We're a no excuse team. We don't care about that. But yeah, it's well documented that Pablo he's definitely a very tough matchup for me. So, definitely have that one circled. But feel pretty good about my playoff positioning now, getting the win with TCU and Vanderbilt. So, hope we have a good performance against the Trojans, but ultimately the goal is to get to the playoffs. So, feel pretty good about our standing with that right now.
Hell State, you got anything else for AD?
No.
AD, anybody you want to shout out?
Yeah, man. Shout out to the Amish. Shout out to the Amish. Merlin Miller, pretty good game. Amish Hirschberger, pretty good game out there blocking out on the O-line. Shout out Undertaker Sleeves. Shout out Hell State for making that a thing. Shout out Bullitt County. Shout out Statesboro, Georgia. That's it, man. That's all I got.
All right, well, AD winner tonight over Crab Leg. Arizona State undefeated so far. Big slime here at Hell State. For everybody watching out, we expect to see you in another one here soon. So be on the lookout.
Hell State, about to beat the Diet Dogs.